Elden Ring. Full disclosure, I've only seen short bits of people playing this game. I've never played this game. I don't really know anything about this game. But it was suggested by a subscriber to try it. And I'm inclined to oblige whenever people want me to try something. So maybe y'all will enjoy this. Maybe you'll hate it. I don't know. But I'm going to intermix this while I finish some of the other games, and hopefully we'll have a really, really good time with this. I'm hoping I just get it straight up addicted like I did with No Man's Sky. That would be so awesome. So let's get into this and see what happens. The hell was that all about? Weird. What the hell is this shit? I mean, at least she's hot. Attributes. Why am I starting at level 9 if I choose a vagabond? Don't you normally start at level 1? Arrows. That would be kind of cool. Samurai looks cool, but all that armor, I feel like your movement speed might be slower. Prisoner. Confessor. A wretch. Level 1. Everything else is at 10. That just makes me question. A cumulative figure that represents overall attribute strength. You can help level up. You can level up using runes. Vigorous hit points. Mind. This is focus points. Endurance. Stamina. Strength. Dexterity. I think we kind of know what that is. Intelligence. Faith. Arcane. like the hero look. Don't know how I feel about the axe. Bandits are good for some players. I've never really liked playing as bandits in the past. Astrologer. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. A prophet. I guess you're blind. Prisoner. Not really interested in. Confessor. I guess it's between wretch because I do like the balanced stats because that satisfies my OCD a little bit. Vagabond or warrior. I'm gonna go warrior. Let's see what happens. What do you mean by type A, type B? You're looking at male or female? Is that what you mean? Be female. Name. Do I use the keyboard for this? That. Not really interested in the Harley Quinn look that you just saw. Receding hairline, I mean, that'd be cool. Be bald like me. I'm probably overthinking this. But that is my decision. Yep. Hair color. Red. I'm a sucker for a redhead. I don't. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. Who knows? I might have to start over and use a different character. I may just decide I don't like this one. I don't know. Some experimentation might have to happen. Or maybe later on in the game, it may not matter. I really can't tell you.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
What have I gotten myself into?
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Ooh. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden. I got somebody's finger. That's gross. Somebody needs to oil those hinges. There's nothing in these things. Read the message. Praise the message and then secret passage ahead. Touch the blood. Huh? Did he just die? No sprinting, I guess. Behold, just getting started. Okay. Let there be jumping. Guys are jumping to their deaths down here, it looks like. Tarnished, oh tarnished, why is it always destruction? I don't know. Why is it always off? Could this be a flower? Man, y'all's messages are just going. No item ahead. No something incredible ahead. Try fingers butthole. Maybe later. So I get the messages are from other players. But what's the... That was interesting. See, I suck at these games, but I want to try to figure this out. Did he just drown me? Sleep, child. You're not worthy of the Elden Ring. What kind of horse is that?
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
Man, who the fuck are you?
We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
What kind are you then? If I'm a different kind.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Uh-oh. Why is my hair silver? I thought I selected red. I just noticed that. Or am I like flask of cerulean? Look carefully. At what? I don't see nothing. Who's this guy? Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the lands between. Yeah, I probably should be doing that. Don't you think? Visions of hope. I try and talk to a spirit. Warrior ahead. Well, I hope so. I mean, weak foe ahead. Resting at Site of Grace will restore your hit points, FP, whatever that is, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are required in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. I don't think resting is something I want to do right now. So lonely. Well, I mean, that's my life, buddy. I don't tell you. They hold legs. Rest. Can I take a shovel? Oh. Strong attack. RH and what? Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. LB to guard. Well, how do you... That's LB. And you're just attacking. So... Left plus B, dodge roll, backstep. Okay. Keep moving. You don't tell me what to do, ghost. Archer ahead. You're absolutely right. Hold L and B dash. In every corner of the lands between, you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Be wary of shield. Try circling around. Oh my goodness. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. Switch right-hand armament, switch left-hand armament. Y plus R and B wield with 2 hands. That was a stupid button to push. Damn it. Ow, that hurt. Very interesting. Likely arms. Owie. I don't think I like the two-handed thing. Damn it, I keep hitting that button and I don't mean to. Strong foe ahead. Oh, that's just fag frickin' tastic right there. Stop. Oh my god. Praise the liar. Oh, he's the liar. Destroy everything. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes SP. Left trigger is the skill. Okie dokie. Be wary of God. Well, I mean, that's good advice. Praise the message and then time for stealth. Sure, I guess. Slashing ahead. Okay. Crouching to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Okay, cool. Cool. Seek rump, therefore try stealth. Sounds naughty. Damn it. Keep forgetting to hit that right thumbstick down to lock onto them. Visions of Wolf. Ah, grass. All the more rolling. Oh, rolling. RB near a back turned enemy. Okay, no lies. That was cool. Look carefully at what? Seek center of what? Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attack and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold right trigger while jumping, jump attack. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do it. This be a strong foe or dung? You guys are kind of weird. Upon dying, you will be revived to the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Well, that's... Help me. In short, praise the message. What does that do? You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. Right trigger immediately after blocking an attack. Guard counter. I need to get my shield out. That was not right. Owie. Did I really? No wonder there's so much blood now. Okay. Did I even have any runes with me? All right, let's see if we can do this a little bit better. Enemy failed. Offer victory and then likely victory. I'm not going to read all these messages. What is this? Strength times 1. That's cool. I have returned. Excellent. Alright, I gotta be right back. The map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Why is always high road? Good luck. I'm gonna need it, man. I'm gonna need it. Nobody heard of oil. Some WD-40 maybe. Let's heal up a little bit, right? That's how we do it. You can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those uses are for the hit point replenishing flask of Crimson Tears and how many are for the FP replenishing flask of Cerulean Tears. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Use a sacred tear to increase the amount. No. I don't think I have any of that stuff. With the memorize spells menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Fucking points? Is that what that's supposed to? I wish. Whatever. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. Well, I have nothing. Sort my chest. You can place items that you're carrying into the chest for storage or take stored items out of the chest. If you are already carrying the maximum number of items when you pick up a new item, it will be stored in the chest automatically. Okay. Gross. I got some berries. I got 2 swords. A terrible shield. A blue cloth. Wow. What is this? Anytime. Anyway, pastime. Did that fully heal me? Praise the bravery. You're being weird. It did fully heal me. Salmon. Oh, I don't have one. Where do you get them? Use Tarnished Furled Finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, Furled Finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner, host of fingers. Okay. I guess I probably should have got this on the PS5 because my buddy Skidmark used to play this on the PS5. So Skidmark, if you're watching this and you want me to rebuy this on PS5 and start over and we can play together, let me know. Elden Ring! Yeah, I'm about sick of all these messages. Uh-oh, I see a lever. That's the only lever. For the record, the day I'm recording this is November 4th, and it's my birthday, so you might hear my phone go off every now and then, or I might have to stop for a minute and thank somebody for wishing me a happy birthday, because I have like 2 friends. Praise the message, and then the lever. Good. Okay. Alright, well, how do you move the dadgum lever? God dang it. I'm about sick and tired of that button. So was the lever pointless? Jesus Christ. Why does everybody want me to praise their message? Well, obviously it's not. More messages. Are you ready? Whoa. Seek Lord. Gorgeous view ahead. Oh, I sure hope so. Ooh. That is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So before you take the obvious path, you gotta look around. See, look, see there's berries over here. I'm sorry, fruit. Are berries fruit? Beautiful. Is it? I mean, I will say they did a good job. How do you dash again? Bald Eagles. Must be an American game. Where are the controls? They are on. What is wrong with you? Oh, you're not going to tell me. Mm-hmm. Which one was the dash? Yay. Grace exists to guide the Tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. I've already been playing this for an hour. Yep, this is going to be long videos. Be prepared. I hope you watch them. Use your map to check your current position. No attacking ahead, or no necessary item ahead.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it.
Your mouth ain't moving.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Well, I don't like you. Do I need to rest? No. I just need to stop hitting the button that makes me drink the fluid. Examine. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gathering at summoning. Who are you fighting, dude? That boss right there? Is that a bad guy? It surely is. How do you fight him? He's got a big axe. Oh, I'm probably gonna die like 16 times here. Owie. Boy. That didn't take much hit. Oh, the next 10 videos might be me here fighting this guy. All right, let's turn the shield on. That was stupid of me yet again. Weak foe ahead. I don't think so. I'm just going to have to learn to be more patient. I believe. Damn it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. This is bullshit. Am I supposed to sneak past the guy? Wish I remembered how to dash. See, there goes my phone going off. Golden Ruin. Don't really know what that does. What the frick is that? Owie. Well, that was some bull crap. I'm way the frick back up here, man. All right. Let me get. I don't have nothing. Am I supposed to go to the... I don't know what I'm supposed to... I don't... I am so confused. Jesus Christ. Oh, I put myself back in here. This is terrible. I still don't have that key. Great. What does that message say? Well, how do you get in there? Whatever. What's this? Seek lever. Go down here and get my ruin that I dropped whenever the humongoid monster killed me. You know, I told myself when I started this game I would not get Google out. But the fact that I can't remember how to dash is bothering me. His health resets too. That's kind of bummer. Well, you've already got a horse. How do you... I want a horse. The hell is this? Seek attacking. Pincer attack. That makes no sense to me. I really can't see what he's fighting. Merchant ahead, therefore let there be tranquility. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Friend. Ah, dog. What? Could this be a merchant? Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flask to be replenished varies depending upon the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Bouldering butterfly. Will this be a friend? He is, he's dead. Underground tomb ahead. Well, I'm not jumping off. I guess he jumped off and died. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just gonna run around and pretend I'm at the zoo. When you eat these fruits, you can regain health. Yes, you can. Jesus Christ. What is that thing? And how do you kill it? Put me back down here, you piece of crap.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are
Okay.
you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Well, I sure found my grave a lot.
Grace's guidance will reveal to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod. It's time you set off to Castle Storm if you seek the Elden.
Is that what he's talking about? But do I need to go back and get my ruins? I don't even know what I lost. Runes held 0. Runes needed 793. What the fuck? Where the hell's that douchebag on the horse? Says runes held 0. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore what I dropped. At a smithing table, you can spin runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Well, I don't have enough. Apparently.
You're a Tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. Purchase. The shop menu, you can spin runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. Throwing daggers, telescope, large leather shield. I mean, you got some good stuff here, man, but I ain't got no money. What about sell? I don't want to sell a smithing stone.
What tell you?
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting essential, really. The kit costs a bundle, but the important...
What are cracked pot items?
I'm glad you took my warning to heart.
If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Night required ahead of the angel. Don't know what. With the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. Yes, I know this. Is that like a throwing weapon? I don't know how to use throwing weapons. Yet. I don't know if I'm going the right way. What is this? There are both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you cannot replenish more flasks. Okay. So is everybody I meet in this game gonna be a bad guy? Who are you fighting? Uh-oh, he's got a wolf. Son of a bitch. I forgot it didn't have... Why is it my shield on? I don't know. I don't know which one was... Is that one closest? enemy's returned. Is this the direction I'm supposed to be going? What do these messages say? No horse ahead. Checkpoint ahead. Be wary of group. Behold, dung. Okay. Do I actually need to fight them? Okay. What is this?
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
I am listening.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
You want to finger my
They
maiden?
serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
I don't know what that means.
Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Nice. I'm getting my horsey.
Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Oh, so you don't want me to...
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment. Share them with me.
With the level up menu, you can spin runes to increase your
ambitions,
attributes.
The principles
With each
you would
attribute
follow.
increase, your level rises by 1. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. Okay. Now. So... I can't upgrade nothing. Well, that's terrible. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again, or by pressing down on the left thumbstick. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items from your pouches. 4 of those items can be used without opening the main menu. Y plus up. Right, left, down. Okay. So... Oh. How do I... Okay. Wow. Shit. 0 room. So am I gonna have to go back, sneak back up there? So is this how you save? Because I think at this point, I'm going to have to take a little breather from this so I can figure out how to fight. fight or level up. I'm not sure. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to do some research on this game. This game is way more difficult than what I mean, I figured it'd be difficult because I did play Demon Souls for all of like 10 minutes and said, fuck that. So give me some time. I got to figure out how to actually play this game, or you're just going to sit there and watch me die thousands of freaking times and I'm going to get frustrated. So until next time, have a good one. Peace out.